Welcome back to Primetime News, and a special welcome to those of you watching online at onespotmedia.com. There's low confidence in the Integrity Commission. That's one of the major findings of the latest RJR Gleaner Don Anderson poll. The results show that roughly a third of Jamaicans have confidence in the Commission. Vashan Brown has been looking at the poll results and it now joins us live. Vashan, first of all, how many persons are in this poll?
Thank you so much, Herman. Now, we interviewed 1,038 persons for this poll across the island between February 8 and February 18. Now, the margin of error is plus or minus 3%. The poll results show the Integrity Commission is having a challenge in gaining the confidence of Jamaicans. The Integrity Commission Act was passed in 2017. Now, the agency, a merger of 3 anti-corruption agencies, promotes and enhances standards of ethical conduct for parliamentarians, public officials, and other persons. This is the man that will lead the Integrity Commission come May 18. Greg Christie, who is a former Contractor General, will be the Commission's Executive Director. The Integrity Commission was formed through the merger of the Commission for the Prevention of Corruption, the Integrity Commission, and the Office of the Contractor General. There have been calls for a review of the Commission. It was recently revealed that Justice Minister Delroy Chuck will chair a special oversight committee to look at the 2017 Integrity Commission Act. There were also reports of a rift between the commissioners and former Acting Director of Corruption Prosecutions Dirk Harrison. That issue was addressed at a press conference last year.
The Commission has no quarrel with Mr. Harrison. There has been difference of opinions.
So how much confidence do Jamaicans have in the Integrity Commission? According to the latest RJR Gleaner Don Anderson polls, just roughly a third of Jamaicans, 35%, said they had confidence in the Commission. 37% said they did not have confidence in the Commission. Almost 1 in 3, or 28%, said they either did not know or were not sure.
The majority of persons didn't feel confident about the Integrity Commission. Of course, you have to split that between those who said we definitely were not confident and those who didn't have an opinion on it. I think if you have an Integrity Commission in a context where you have so much corruption and kind of challenges that we have, I think one would want certainly a higher level of confidence in the Integrity Commission. This is low.
Last year, there was pressure for the Integrity Commission to release the report on the Prime Minister's statutory declarations. The Integrity Commission faced scrutiny for how it handled what some called the delay in making the report public. The Prime Minister responded.
I think the public should bear in mind that the Commission is a new commission. It is integrating several legacy agencies. It takes time for them to get their institutions together.
In this latest poll, Jamaicans were asked how satisfied they were about how the Prime Minister handled his statutory filings with the Integrity Commission. Just over a third of the respondents, or 35%, said they were satisfied. Still, roughly a third, or 33%, said they were not satisfied. The other 32% either did not know or were not sure. As for the opposition leader's handling of his statutory declarations, a third of the respondents, or 31%, said they were satisfied with how he handled his filings. Still, a third of the respondents, or 32%, said they were not satisfied. The other 37% either did not know or were not sure. In the meantime, more than half of the respondents, or 61%, said they believed that financial declarations made by politicians, senior civil servants, and members of the security forces should be made public. 27% of the respondents did not agree. The other 12% either did not know or were not sure. So what do these numbers really mean?
In general, it says there's some amount of apathy which we need to look at, but again, it's probably not definitive enough, but surely there wasn't enough engagement in these issues, and I think it's because people really don't feel a part of this whole process.
Okay, good report there, Vashan. But before you go, what are some of the other issues we'll be looking at in coming days?
Well, tomorrow, Herman, we'll look at how Jamaicans feel about social intervention programs. Now, the states of emergency have been dominating public discussions for quite some time. We'll get feedback on that as well, plus other hot-button issues like the economy, roadworks, the CMU scandal, the performance of both the opposition and the government, and of course, the big one, party standings. Herman?
All right, thank you very much. Vashan Brown reported there. Janela, over to you.